Okay, so we're going to subtract today. I've got this calculation, 372 take away 29. Now straight away I can already see that if I try to take 2 and subtract 9, my answer is going to give less than 0, so I'm going to have to do an extra step today, which is about exchanging, which is why I'm going to model it so that you can see what that looks like. So already I've got my grid set up. I've used a ruler in my books, I've got my hundreds, tens and ones, and what I'm going to do first, look at my number, 372, and I'm going to write that in an expanded method so that we can see the place value. So hundreds, I've got 300. Tens, I'm going to look back at my number, 372, so I've got 7 tens, 70, and 2 ones. What number am I going to do next? 29. So straight away I can see that I've got 2 tens, 9 ones. So instead of 2, I'm going to write 20. And ones, I've got 9 ones. So first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my ones. I've got 2 ones, take away 9. Now if I try to do 2 take away 9, that's going to give me a number less than 0. And we can see that on a number line. So if I try to do a number line here, 0, 1, 2, and I take 1, 2, 3, and I carried on, my number is going to be less than 0. So I need to do something extra here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange a 10. So at the minute I've got 70. I'm going to take one of those 10s away. So I'm going to cross out my 70. And I'm going to turn that into a 60 because what I'm doing is I'm exchanging a 10. So instead of 7 tens, I've now got 6 tens, which is 60. Now, I've got a 10 missing somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that across into my ones column, which turns that number into a 12. Now what I can do is 12 take away 9, which gives me the answer of 3. That leaves me with my tens column. Now that I've done the ones column, I've got 60 take away 20, which gives me the answer of 40. And then my hundreds column, I've got 300 take away, and I've got no other hundreds to take away, so that just leaves me with the answer 300. So going back to my sum, I can put that number now back together, which gives me 300, a 40 and a 3, which is 343.